All right. Wow, that was fast. Oh man, it's so much faster when it's on Twitch and not on YouTube. Wow. Cool. Awesome. So, we're going back to doing more of this. Yeah. Haven't played this game in a hot minute. Yeah, I grew up playing this game. I grew up playing this game like non-stop. So anyway, I see no indication that I'm actually alive. But let's run on the assumption that I am. Okay? So, on the last episode of Tabi Plays Knights of the Republic, I got you through the basics of the opening area. We got through the ship, and we've made it to the Undercity. The Undercity. Our mission is to break into the Vulkars' base and steal back a swoop engine that they stole from their enemies. We're gonna get it back. But to do so, we have to sneak through the grimiest, darkest place in the entire game, the Undercity. Full of zombies and Mandalorians and Imperial troopers who really don't belong where they are. And we're here, in the thick of it. Some might just get sick of it. But let's play. What happened to my screen? Here's my screen. Here we go. Let's play. Yes. Our mission is to find Bastila, who's been kidnapped. And in order to get her back, we had to steal a swoop engine. But while I'm here, I'm going to do what I can for these people, which requires two things I need to do. There are two things I need to do to help the people, help the people of this area. Two things. Two things. There are two things I need to do to help these people. One of the things is get the rat ghoul serum. I need the rat ghoul serum so that they can become healthy. The second thing I need to do is to find the promised land. I help them find the promised land, I help them find the rat ghoul serum, and they will be golden. That's it. That's all I gotta do. Those are the two things that are the most important thing for me to do. These two things are more important than anything else. So let's go. These two things. These things. These two things. These things are more important than anything else in the world. Let's go. Alright. We got... Do I only have two people? Oh, that's right. I don't pick up the other two people for like a minute. Hi, Gendar.
I find it strange that so
Why
many
did
of
it
you
mute
have come
again?
down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark
Bah.
and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Who are you people? Why do you live down here in the Undercity? Give us some lore!
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village.
Gendar.
As my father was, and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly rat ghouls.
So, they are paying for crimes that they themselves have not committed. Just like Australia.
Life down here can be difficult. It can break the spirit. Many in the village have become bitter and hopeless, especially those newly cast down. But life goes on, and we must try to make the best of what we have. And maybe someday we will find a better life. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Rukil.
Rukil?
The oldest man in the village. He's a
Old
kind
man.
soul, but I'm afraid he's growing weary of this world. He dreams of escaping, of finding a better world. If you wish to speak to him, you can probably find him wandering about the village. As I said, a kind man, though he does cling to his illusions.
Oh, okay. Tell me about the rat ghouls.
The rat ghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for
AKA
the
it's a
disease,
zombie.
and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
Oh yeah, of course, that makes sense.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I
Hi,
can.
Pedro. Nice to know that I'm actually live streaming. I was getting kind of curious. I probably shouldn't go looting this place. They already don't have anything. Whatever they have, oh, that'd just be so rude of me. Here's Rukil, the old man.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
I'm crazy enough to be dangerous.
Upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Oh, no. Okay, then can I ask you some questions, crazy person?
Uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused.
This guy's been living in filth for over 100 years and he's still alive.
Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil,
He's still younger than me.
the children call me sometimes.
Hi, I'm Tabithalia. What do you want from me, Rukil?
Once I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
Oh no, the true path. What does that mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary, careful. You may be a false savior.
Oh.
Dare I share my secrets with you?
No.
Not
No.
until you prove yourself.
Okay. I have a container. I can fill it with urine. Will that pass your test?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
What are you talking about, Pedro? I will help you find this Rukil.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity.
What did you
But
join
if
back
you
to?
will find her,
Oh, okay.
I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
I'll be back to find out your secret knowledge.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Alright, you go have fun. I'll be here playing this game for a couple hours, so do what you gotta do.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes. You've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
Okay.
It ain't the best stuff.
Antidote kits, med packs, these are so nice to have. There we go. I'm gonna need that later on. There we go. You've made some credits, my little friend. More credits than probably anyone else has in this place.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run,
He
Hindar,
will
run!
make it! Hindar! Run,
Open the
Hindar!
gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The rat ghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near.
Open the gate. I will kill the rat ghouls.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick.
Why would he open
In a
the
few
gate for
seconds,
me?
I must close and lock it again.
Oh, because I'm running out there. If you had time to open the gate to let me out, he could have ran in while I was going out there, and then we could just closed it. This Vibroblade. Ooh, Vibroblade. Yes, yes. Yes! It's just one. At least we're killing him before he gets Hindar, so there is that. Now, see, that's just one rat ghoul. Look at my health. You see my health? You see that rat ghoul? Get ready for a lot more of that. And I'm poisoned. Oh, Hindar is also poisoned. Okay, so he's not super chilled right now.
Thank you for saving Hindar. You are braver than I, Worlder.
Okay, just making sure.
Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder?
Med packs.
I'm Trellin, from the Outcast Village. It's my job to guard the gates and see they are locked to protect us from the rat ghouls. Goodbye, Upworlder.
I'm gonna go get my free healing now. I need water. Or a can of pop. I should have been better prepared for this. I wasn't expecting to have pie.
Back again.
Thank you for the healings. Honestly, I should probably be a stronger level when I come down here. I should be... What level are we? 4? Don't think I'm capable of being level 5 yet. Even if I were to go to the apartment complexes, I don't think I would be the Oh, I need to pick up my 2 crewmates, and then I can deal with that stuff. That's right! That's why 1 was so hard, because I'm just by myself.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
Oh, you have
Still
something.
you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
You have your soul and your aura. I want both. Alright, let's go pick up mission. Where is mission?
Please, you
No,
have to help
just
me.
immediately.
Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
It's so nice to have you here, mission. Whoa, whoa, mission, girl, sweetie. What's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
But he's not a lizard person. Oh, hi, Pijo. Zalbar, you mean your Wookiee friend? What?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Do you know where they took the Wookiee?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stinky
What is it,
monsters'
Pijo?
home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
I'll help you get Zalbar back. If I help you get Zalbar back, you have to help me get inside the Vulker base.
Here's the
Yeah.
deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulker base. Now come on. We have to find Zalbar before the
Oh,
slavers.
is it because you don't have a cell
Do
phone?
you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulker compound.
Sweet. Now I got 3 people. And she's also really good at guns, I believe. Yep, she's really good at guns. So I'm going to let her keep her gun. And I'm going to be the primary sword person. There we go. I normally put her on a sword. Oh, here's where we get the... Is this where we get the Raccoon Serum? No, I don't think so.
You there, civilian. This is a
Oh,
restricted
cool.
area. What are you doing down here?
I have security papers.
Security papers. Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? I should have given you an armed escort.
So you have to get it back towards the end of the year.
We lost one patrol.
Or you just don't tell them.
Rakghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rakghouls.
Yeah.
Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
Aw, you're a little bitch.
Was that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone.
No, I expect you not to. And I would warn you not to. Don't give the school any more power than they need.
Even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
Schools don't deserve your loyalty.
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this...
What happened? You said funny thing today, so what happened?
Infested hole. Move out.
Had an assembly, principal asked if we put our phones in them. Oh. I feel like if we were to fight these guys right now, we'd probably lose. Oh, Mission has a vibroblade. That's right, she has a vibroblade. You keep forgetting about that. That's a vibro sword. No, that's a vibroblade.
I'm here.
What?
Huh?
What?
Yeah, no, yeah, no. I believe it. Well, that was odd. Trust me,
What?
I believe you. I know how stupid those things can be. The school wants you to do something, and it's dumb, and it's stupid, and it's stupid, and it's dumb, and it just gets sand everywhere. Oh man, we are just owning these little bitches. One of my friend's moms told them that did she get in trouble if she puts a phone in. If she. Whoa. Should we get her in trouble if she puts a phone in there? Wow.
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
Karth, I want you to take front so you can start shooting people. Here we go. Here's the big group. This is a troubling group right here.
I'm here.
Oh good, they leveled up. Well, of course it makes sense. I am old. I am old, which means I make sense. Trust me. So I'm gonna level with you. Here's why your school is going on and on about these little phone cases, right? It's because they had a company that said, you know, it'd be a really fun thing if your children bought these devices. So we want to promote these devices in your school so that kids can go, hey mom, this seems like a really cool thing. I want this thing. And so they force you to buy that thing, much like your Chromebook. They're going, man, this security pouch sure does keep my phone safe. That's what they want you to do, but you guys aren't that dumb. Security, yeah. Let's give her some demolitions while I'm at it, and some computer use. Some stealth. You can't get your phone out without a magnet. Ugh. Well, then it's just it's just evil. Oh, he's got 2 weapons, but that can also be used for his guns. Let's give him power shot 2. There we go, because he's gonna be our guns guy. And trust me, there is nothing worse than the whole thing of keeping your phone locked up. Look what I just found. I found the rat ghoul serum. I have 2 things I can do with it. And yeah. I can use some of it to keep a guy from turning. Oh, Mission wants to talk. Hey, Pijo. You want to know what this game believes a teenager sounds like? She's 16 years old in this game, so they think this is a teenager.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to know more about you, Mission.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
Where are your parents? Why don't you have a family?
Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Go on.
Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Smacking a kid? Those Volkers have no class.
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old.
Oh, she's actually
Volkers
14.
don't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
So did Zalbar kill him?
Are you kidding? Big Z ain't like that. He's just a big old softy inside. Of course, the Volkers didn't know that. The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
So, how did Zalbar end up on Terrace?
Fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
Yeah, I can edit the go live message. By all means, do what you gotta do.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
Okay, we should get back to the task at hand.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
Do what you gotta do, Picho. Do what you gotta do. I didn't know you had a brother mission.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Yeah, see now the game really loves. The game really loves locking you down in conversations. Oh.
You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big Z's my friend, not my babysitter. Jeez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
You're not gonna take that from him, are you,
I
Mission?
don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Gotta love these two. Oh, Mission, you want to talk?
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to know more about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
How so?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Taurus. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
So, how could your brother do it to a 5-year-old?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
So, what kind of problems did your brother have?
He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? taught
He
me
used
how
to pick me
survive.
up and throw
Showed
me
me
into
how to
sand.
slice through computer security
I hate
systems,
sand.
how to inside a locked building
Of
without the
course,
entrance code,
it's rough,
and
it's
how to spot a
irritating.
wealthy mark
I mean,
for
it
a
gets
quick showdown.
everywhere. Pretty handy skills.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why did he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
I could get myself long lashes. Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena.
I don't want to
Thought
talk
that
about Griff
space
and
tramp
Lena.
makes my blood
Ugh.
boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. Is there
Ooh.
something else you need?
She's a skunk.
Okay, have it your
Are we done talking, Mission? We've only known each other for 2 whole minutes and you've dumped half your life story on me. This has never happened before. I've never played the game and have it do that to me. Alright, so let's take this. I should be able to just... Where's the map? Where's the map? Where's the map? Return to hideout! So, you have the ability to fast travel back to your thing at any time.
What?
Now, the reason why I did this... No, remains. Ooh, med pack. Now, the reason why I did this is for one reason and one reason only. I want, and I want this with all of my heart, I want to turn in the Radical Serum and have it synthesized so that anyone in the upper and lower city can get the Radical Serum. Just because I'm a good person, I want to do that. That's my entire reason for doing this. Oh, look. A bot.
Hey, Carth, can I talk to you for a second?
Man, they're really
Are you
going
ready
at
to
it.
have a civil chat, or is this gonna be another childish tantrum?
Tantrum? I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder. I mean...
Nerf
I'm
herder, that's our word.
I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry about what I said too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through. We shouldn't take it out on you. Mission, you have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Carth.
Well, that's no big deal. I mean, I know how it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like that. Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Carth, for an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
This is like the chat I have with the majority of people on my Discord. I give them some wisdom, they call me old and useless.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the Rakul disease, of course.
I have a serum for the cure for the Brackle disease.
You have the serum?
Yes.
Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities.
Oh, good. Pedro removed it. Here you go.
Let me see.
Yes,
This
yes, this is it.
A cure for the Rakul
Ah,
disease.
Brackle serum, yes.
Simple, I can make enough serum for everyone.
There's
The
enough
people
Rakul
of
piss in
Terra
here to
owe
cure
a debt
everyone.
they'll never repay. Please take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford.
Hold on, I must
You
test it.
can
Nom, nom, nom,
use
nom,
their
nom,
med
nom.
pack.
Yes, this is pure Rackle piss. I can tell. Nom, 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 nom. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Zelka. This will be fine.
I appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the crime lord Davik for a much higher sum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, I still have to buy it.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Sweet. Now watch this.
Welcome to my medical facility. Do you require healing or treatment? I can treat almost any ailment right here at the facility. I even have a cure for the Rakul disease now, thanks to you. With the sample you've brought me, I've been able to extract hundreds of vials that will cure this horrible affliction.
It's been a whole
So
2
at a very
seconds.
reasonable price, just enough to cover the cost of processing the sample.
Alright, can I buy the Can I buy the Rackle serum?
Step over here and
I want the Rackle serum. Give me the Rackle serum. Oh, only 50 for the one Rackle serum. I need to do everything. Thank you.
You blew it. If you'd brought that rat gold serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. No,
Barely.
You had to go and do the honorable thing.
Thank you, Gurney. Now I should be able to just return to hideout. Well, I had to walk back down the hard way, but that's fine. I want to go walk through the apartments anyway and level up now that I got 3 people. Yes, I want to level up my 3 people now that I have them. Oh, we get to beat up children now! Please, human, I am injured and need of assistance. These human children keep hitting and kicking me. I cannot reason with them, but you look like you could kill them.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Please, human, please help me. Maybe these offspring of your species will listen to you. Hey, you kids. Do you know what happens when I bend your fingers backwards until they snap?
What do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
I will snap your necks and I will piss down your throats.
Ah! Run for it!
Thank you, human. I was returning from a visit with a work associate when these human children attacked me and chased me through the streets. No, here, you look here. Here's a med pack. You are too kind, human. I thank you for your generosity. Most of your kind here don't like aliens. Once more, I thank you for saving me from those human children demons. I must take my leave now. My life mate will be wondering where I am. Yes, I threatened to murder children and I got light side points for it. I love this game. I love how this game approaches things like responsibility and I only have 48 credits. God, I need to make some money.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
Go on.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
I feel like we should be having a heartfelt salute.
Spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society. Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Are you referring to the Sith?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times.
Oh, we're in America.
Stand here and listen to this space slug? He's starting to get on my nerves, you know?
Silence, alien scum! The presence of your kind is tolerated here on Taris, but a change is coming. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
Oh, we are definitely in America. I don't know which is worse, your hate mongering, your smell, your small dick, or your ignorance.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning,
on the day of the dark sun.
Of the alien lavas.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols. So unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Because I'm not wearing the uniforms, I get stopped this time, but since I have the authorization papers I swapped in for the uniforms, I can still do this.
Everything seems to be in order. Okay, just be careful down there.
He doesn't even know I'm the same person as before, even though my voice hasn't changed. Then again, I guess I didn't talk the first time, did I? Hi, Black Volker. Oh, they're shooting me! I just wanted to say hello. Man, I'm missing every shot at him. I need better finesse. You kill that guy. Well, that took longer than was necessary. I have 25 medkits. I did not realize I had that many. Oh, cool. Awesome. Well, where do I get healing from? I think there's a place where I can go get healed. I don't want to use up all 25 of my medkits. Not if I have to.
Go in and speak to Gavin.
This will be entertaining. I think there's someone in Gadden's base that can heal me, so I don't have to use my healing packs. I think there's someone in here who will heal me. I think I just have to talk to... I think it's him, because he's not moving. Well, I can't believe that traitor Bergik was one of us. Blah, blah, blah. Nope, never mind, not him. I don't think I want to start opening doors. I think if I do that, I get turned on everyone.
You have returned. You...
No, I don't have it yet. It's...
Your time was...
Is there any way off this planet?
Not while the Sith quarantine is in place. Even the fastest smuggler ships can't break the blockade of the fleet surrounding the planet without the proper launch codes.
Oh.
Any ship leaving the Terrace atmosphere without the proper codes would be instantly disintegrated by blaster cannon.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Feel free to come back anytime.
Okay, I don't want to just start blasting my way through the space. I thought there was someone here who could, like... I thought there's like a healer here, like someone who would heal me. Well, I don't see them.
You can speak to Gadden if you...
Yeah, no, okay, so I don't think there's anyone here who's willing to heal me. I may have to just rely on med packs. Which is fine. I mean, that's why we have them. They're easily obtainable. I just didn't think I'd have to rely on them as much. So, let's go. It gets easier once we have Ballista, because Ballista, I can get force heal, and then I can just use her to, like, heal us every couple seconds. Both in combat and out of combat. You really want Ballista, but you want to be like level 6 before you get Ballista. I mean, that's usually where you end up being, is level 6.
What? I'm here.
Throw a grenade! Well, that one died. Day's dead. Wow! He was ready for me! Hi, Picho. We can talk about whatever you feel like needs to be talked about. Nah, I'm just over here killing people. People who deserve to die. And also give me money. Well, hi! Hi, Mark! Man! Whoa, wow! We are just tearing them apart. No, I do not think you're crazy, Picho. I think you are a very well-organized person with standard thoughts and feelings that you hide behind a crazy demeanor. Hold on.
What?
Grenade. Oof! Oh, I got them both. So happy I got them both. Hi, people! Uh-huh. Is that why you said crap? Ooh, advanced med pack. That'll come in handy later. Sure it did. Sure, yes. Yes, of course. Of course you're right. Of course, yes, yes. The word crap itself better served the fact that you are so... What's the word?
What?
Badass. Badass crazy.
You got it.
That's why we said crap, because you're so unhinged and So what did you change the live message to? Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, you didn't do much. Okay, you didn't do much. Oh gods. Okay. The Twisted Rancor Trio. So, this is a whole thing. I'm gonna have to... The Twisted Rancor Trio. A chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio by Githlos Osiris. A work in progress. The origins of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. The brains behind the group, manager Githlos Osiris, founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Elinda. The ploy worked, and Elinda became the first member of the band, so we have Elinda. This is going to be important to know later, Pedro, take notes. Elinda. Your uncle. So, write down Elinda for me. And Elinda became the first member of the band. Githlos scrambled to find musicians to back her. He assigned a Bith named Uja. And soon after, he signed up Uja's brother Uji. So we have Elinda, Uja, Uji to complete the trio. The band struggled at first. Elinda was a fantastic... Oh. The band struggled at first. Elinda was a great singer, but Uja wasn't much of a musician. When Elinda threatened to quit, Githlos fired Uja and signed a brother named Lupa. So Uja quit, and then Lupa. Of course, it didn't go over well with Uja's brother, and Uji quit. Fortunately, Lupa knew another musician named Fodo, who joined to replace Uji. Led by Elinda singing, the two incarnations of the Twisted Rancor Trio became quite popular in the home world of Taurus, eventually attracting the attention of local legitimate businessman David Kang. David asked Githlos to bring the group for a command performance. Githlos agreed, realizing that this could be the band's big break. Unfortunately, Elinda had had heard certain unsubstantiated rumors about David Kang and his connections to the Exchange, which is a criminal organization, kind of like a mafia. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to the state to perform. Many felt that without Alinda singing, the band would crumble, but Gilthos came up with a brilliant plan to save the group by hiring Alinda's sister, Ashana, as the new lead of the blah 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 blah. Gilthos knew that he was taking a risk. If Ashana could perform at Alinda's level, Davik's infamous temper could have dire consequences for the blah 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 blah. Okay. Alinda, Uja, Uji, Photo. No, Lupa, Photo, Ashana. Sorry I couldn't be with you, but here's a package I promised. Remember, activate the holographic security system in the proper order to open it, or boom! Just activate the holograms in the same order that they joined the band. Since you're the Twisted Rancor's manager, you should know how to figure out the code. And I still think it's a mistake. Davik won't be happy if Ashana can't film for her sister. And if you don't want to come to Davik's mad and blah 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 blah. Anyway, good luck. So, I have to do this in the proper order. Solo mode. Wait, hold on. Yep, solo mode. You two stand here. I don't want you getting in the way. So we have Alinda, Uja, Uji, Lupa, Photo, Ashana. There we go. Yeah, I'm good. $50 credits in Achani fiber armor. Honestly, I feel like I got duped. But it's fine. Ooh, max dexterity bonus +5. Ooh. And since she's also... Ooh, wow. Heavy combat armor. Didn't realize. Combat suit. And you will get the heavy combat armor. Good! Now we're all wearing armor. The two people who need to have their dexterity bonuses need to have their dexterity bonuses. Yeah. Mission! You know how to break and enter. Do it. Hey! You can't come in here! This is a private apartment! What are you doing in here? This place looks abandoned. Also, is that shit on the floor? None of your business! Just turn around and go back the way you came. If you know what's good for you. I don't like your attitude. That's it! You pushed me too far! You shouldn't push a man onto the edge. Good, I get to kill him. Alright, good. He had a bounty on his head. Which I could fake his death, but why would I do that? Anyway. Mesh underlay. Oh, I got mesh underlay because of him. Thank the goddess. And I got no dark side points for that because he was being a jerk. Sweet. I got to rob him, and I got to rob him. Then I get a bounty for it. Oh, have I made a complete circle? I've made a complete circle. Let's go. You have to shower? Have a good shower then. I'll still be here for like another hour. Still playing this game. Still dying inside. I love this game. I love this game so much. That's why I'm dying inside, because I don't get to play it enough. I want to see how close I am to leveling up. I am only 200 experience points away from leveling up. Go for it! I'm going to the second place. I'm going to go level up. Pijo, I'm going to share a bit of wisdom with you. We're all slowly dying inside. Back to the game. Okay, good. Let's go in here. I can level up. Whoa! It's Calo Nord. You seem to be taking great interest in our progress. Do you need something, little man? Quiet, Lugo. That's Calo Nord, the infamous bounty hunter.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
The only way you'll collect that bounty is over our cold, dead bodies.
That's the plan.
You're gonna bring iced coffee to school tomorrow? Why would you bring iced coffee? Don't bring immigration control coffee. They have not earned coffee. Unless your plan is to lull them into a sense of false security and then kick them in the balls. Which they don't have any. I leveled up! I threw a grenade, I leveled them up. Alright, skills. I need more treat injury. I definitely need us to be like... I need to be the treat injury specialist. That's what I need to do. Two-handed fighting. A feat further reduces attack penalty if your character wielding double-bladed weapons, or two weapons, one in each hand. This reduces the attack penalty by an additional 2 and 2 for a total of -4. Wow, I didn't realize it was so off balance. Hi, babies. Oh, that made all the difference to my attack penalties. Oof! I love how she gets just like minorly hurt. Oof! Mission, let me out. Mission, no, not like this mission, no. 25 credits, another energy shield, Vulcan shock stick, another combat suit. Armor reinforcement and med pack. Good. Mission, you're good with the bombs. Can you recover that mine? Ow. Nope, she failed. Thank you, Mission. You did a great job. Frag grenade. I got my grenade back. Ooh, advanced repair kit. I'm gonna need that later. And I'm going through this area so we can like gain levels and stuff. That's the reason why I'm doing it. Gain money and experience points so we can level up. Yeah, we are kicking butt. Med pack. Grenade. I love throwing grenades when people are just right there for the blowing up. Oh, whoa. Electronic Personal Message Center. It looks like it hasn't been used in some time. There's one unread message on the system. Read it. Hey, Lamb. How's life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least have hyperdrive behind to keep you company? Hyperdrive. I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you, because you might need it. Terrace Ain't like Alderaan. It can be more dangerous. Alderaan. Hyperdrive. Alderaan. Anyway, stay away from swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that strong box. Nobody's gonna be busting into that thing. Hope you hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Elam. So we have Elam, Hyperdrive, Alderaan, and Louie.
Huh? Ready.
Why am I doing it? Oh my god, why am I doing it? There we go. Well, that's one way to do it.
What?
The strong box is particularly sturdy construction. The lock is computerized touch panel that uses the password, the entry system. Because of this box's older off-planet model, there's no interface for you to try to slice the system. You'll have to figure out the password. Try to earn a password. The strong box is a property of Matic. Access is not permitted. Please enter password. What is the name of your pet? Hyperdrive. Who taught you to fire a blaster? My uncle. Where did your family originally come from? Alderaan. Confirmed. Lock disabled. Welcome back, Elam. Blaster pistol, Republic mod armor, 100 credits. It's why you play this game, man. It's why you do things. Imagine, I could have come with here with just Karth and probably still managed, but now we're a level stronger, and we have mission, and things are...
What?
And we have mission.
What?
Oh, I better save. This girl, she's a real bitch. Just the worst kind of bitch.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Just exploring. I didn't know you were in here.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Aww. She's so conceited. Now watch this. I can use the item. Boom. Oh. Oh, there it goes. Now it's active. Most dangerous assassin in all of Taris. And she's almost dead. What was she, level 3? What type of planet is this? Where the most dangerous assassin's level 3. Yeah, we're gonna face sand people are higher level than this. Now you're gonna find one most dangerous assassin in Taris, and a sand person just comes up, bitch slaps her across the face. You may be the toughest thing in Taris, but I'm the weakest man in Tatooine. We're just wiping out the Black Vulkars. It's everywhere. You may be a great assassin on Taris, but I am a Zerko Corp employee! I have enslaved the Wookiees! You may be the most dangerous assassin on Taris, but I am a literal bug on the planet of Kashyyyk. I am far deadlier than you can ever imagine. Alright, cleared out both apartments, so I got all the experience from doing that. Oh, Karth, baby, girl, baby, what you want? What you need, girl?
Yes, what's on your mind?
So, you look constipated. Something you want to talk about?
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about why you're such a little bitch.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You're probably one of the most skilled women I've ever met.
Thank you.
Saved my butt more than once, and I'm lucky to have you here to help me. No question. But that doesn't
Thank
mean
you.
that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way.
Thank you. And what exactly are you watching for? Do you expect me to turn like a dark purple, have red glowing eyes, grow fangs, and sink my teeth into your neck like I'm playing with you?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before.
I'm gonna betray you.
It won't happen again.
No, I'm gonna betray you. So, do you want some kind of guarantee that I won't turn dark purple, have red eyes, grow fangs, and bite you in the neck playfully?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
Oh, I'm not taking it personally, you hairless Wookie.
Hairless Wookie. All right, sister, just calm down before your head explodes.
Oh, don't you tell me to calm down, you ignorant bantha. Wait, hold on, no. We'll see whose head explodes, you ungrateful monkey lizard.
Is that your idea of an insult? Come on, sister, take your best shot.
Drooling bow mark cast off.
Oh, ouch. I think you hurt my man feelings with that one.
You soft serve salt liquor.
Well, I guess I did. Feel better now?
Yes.
Good, well then maybe we can talk reasonably about this. All I've been trying to say is this isn't personal. If you were smart, you wouldn't trust anyone either. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
Oh. So you don't trust yourself then? Is it because you're small?
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business?
Sure you want to talk about it? I hear a lot of people have that problem.
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible.
Not with
Why
that
is
thing.
Whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you. Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get.
How am I supposed to pick it up? I can't even hold on to it. I would need like chopsticks in order to even grab it. I need healing.
Is there something?
I want healing. I brought a Rectal serum.
Again? Your offer is generous, Upworlder, but the serum is the villagers infected with the rat ghoul. Nobody would be foolish.
I'll go in.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed...
Time to save person number 1. There are 2 people with the rat ghoul disease that you can save. I mean 2 groups of people. There are 2 people inside here, and the 1 person you come across later on. You can save them both. You can save both groups. And that's the only time you ever need the serum. Once you're done with it, you're done with it. You can either pick up the serum that you find and use it 2 times, and then you won't have anything left to analyze, and everyone else is SOL, which, honestly... it won't matter. And, or you can turn your serum in, buy it for 50 credits, come back down, and use it. Or use it once, turn it in, and then buy it, then use it again, and still have it again. I mean, honestly, just turn it in, buy it for 50 credits, bring it back. Everyone wins in the long end. It just works.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... no! This cannot be... No!
I know that voice. Who is that voice? And because we're higher level, these are less of a problem now. I remember my first time walking into here with just me and Karth, without picking up mission, without doing the leveling up, and I got wrecked. Just dropped in seconds.
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
I brought this cure.
You have a cure? Please give it to me, please, quickly, before it's too late.
Here you go. I have enough for both of you.
Quickly, I must inject it before it is too late. I feel the disease burn. Thank you, Upworlder. You have saved us from a fate worse than death.
Republic escape pod. What did you just say?
Not long ago, an escape pod crashed in the Undercity, far to the northeast of the village.
Northeast.
We were going to try and salvage equipment from it, but we were attacked by the rat ghouls and infected. I'd tell you more if I could, but our salvage team never reached the pod. It's probably still there, unless some of the other Upworlders already found it and picked it clean. We should go now, Upworlder. We're anxious to return to the village and see our families again. Thank you once again for everything you've done.
So there is a reason why I'm going out of my way to get everyone nice and cured, is because I am going to basically save everyone in this entire village.
Me. I always thought the surface dwellers couldn't care less. I wish I had some type of reward to give you, but
I need healing. Thank you. You're doing more than enough, girl. You are healing me, and that's all I care about. Now it's time for me to go through, get the rest of this area done, and then we can move on from there. I can find the first journal, bring it back, unlock the rest, get everything done. I wasn't expecting that. Alright. The Undercity has a lot to do. And I just want to make sure I do it. I want to make sure I do it well. Or do all of it. I missed all three of those. Nope.
You asked for this.
Oh, we're going for it, mission. Let's do it. Alright, cool. Awesome. My pack. Empty. I feel like I've been here before for the serum, and I think that's... I have the hiccups now. I think I've been up here for the Raccool serum. I think that's exactly what happened. Yeah, everything up here is empty. I already came up this way, I think. I think if I wiped out all life in this entire sector, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with wiping everything out. Oh, yes, we are finally here. Don't trigger the mines. Gotta keep the best disguise. Help this guy.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
Here, take the serum. And here it is, the final use for the Raccool serum.
Those things, they attacked as soon as we came out the doors. They killed the others. It was horrible.
You're okay now, but I need information. I'm looking for Bastila.
Bastila? She wasn't in this pod. We were tracking her pod just before we hit the planet's surface. It went down somewhere to the west.
Oh, okay.
We lost the signal when our own pod crashed. Maybe. Wait. What was that? Did you hear that? I thought I heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
Over there. I heard something. I know I did. There it is again. It's those monsters.
And now he's gonna run and die. So, you save his life and he still dies anyway. Did I get light side points for that? Because of course I do. I gave him a fighting chance. But, it's, you know, I gave him the rest of the serum and he's alive.
What?
I'm here.
So, yeah, everything works out good. Everything works out very well, actually. Surprisingly. Really?
Huh?
I'm here.
Hi! Thank you for your attention in this matter. Oh, we're leveling up again. You know, using a med pack right now is completely stupid. I have a healer. Alright, skills. Let's go and give her more stealth. Do I ever actually use stealth? More awareness. And we'll give her some security. And some computer use. Because she's my general, like, all-around person. Feat, sneak attack. Do I really want to give her a two-handed weapon? I guess I probably should. Advanced critical strike. If she's going to be a one-handed person, then I'm not going to force her to use a two-handed weapon. So I'm just not going to do it. Will plus 2. There we go. Alright. Let's get out of here, go get her healing, then we'll continue on. My health is basically in the red now. It stops at a certain point. You cannot poison yourself to death.
Yes, Upworlder? Goodbye, Upworld.
It's impossible. I mean, you get to this point where your health is at, and your poison stops going down. I think. I'm almost certain about that. Don't quote me. Unlike earlier, where I said, "Can I grab it with chopsticks?" Or it's so small I had to grab it with chopsticks. That you can quote me, but this, no, you cannot.
You amaze me. I wish I had some.
I need more healing. Thank you. And now I'm fully healed. Then I have to use any med packs, and I can continue on doing what I'm doing. Now, how much of this map have I filled in? See, I need to go to the left now. I've done everything that I can do to forward and right. Now I need to start heading left. Now that's where I'm going to find a journal. To my left. And that gate is broken. Yay. Ooh. Ooh. How much money do I have? I'm about to have a lot more of it. We're about to be a lot of money in. Because those bounties I was collecting, they're worth quite a bit. Ooh, Candaris, my Mandalorian babe. Oh, you're Mondo. Ah. Oh, you're not Mondo. You're Mondo Odd. Mondo Odd's the language. Mondo Odd is the person.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Why? Is there something dangerous down here? I've been cleaning up everything.
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candaris, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Oh, at least they're consistent.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Have you seen how many rat ghouls there are? There's a lot more of them. But the entire Undercity is just full with them. How has this enclave even survived this long with this many zombie thingies? Damn, he lost all of his men.
I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
Do I better get going then?
Come on, boys, let's move out.
Yeah, but you mean boy. He's the only one that's still alive. He's the only one that survived that entire clash. Oh. It's a piece of rock. You see how many rock ghouls are down here?
What?
Yeah?
I'm here.
How'd you like that?
This game has some of the weirdest targeting issues.
You asked for this.
Grenade. Oh, of course it moved. Whoop, about to go help her. Oh no, I'm getting a flanked bonus. Karth! I have to level him up so he gets his health back. One more awareness, because you have what I don't have. Alright. Oh, I gave him the wrong thing. Of course I did. And see, now he has full health, so now he's completely back to normal. Well, we managed to hold our own. Have I been talking to myself the whole time? Pedro, I'm talking to the audience. If the audience is me, that's not my fault. Okay, it is my fault. I don't have an audience. Pedro, I'm so sorry. I failed you. I have to poop. Oh, look, the Promised Land Journal. I have found what I needed to find. Let's head back. Paper! Paper's here! Yay! Paper's here. Paper's a bot. Pedro, ban him. How's it going, Paper, if you're still here? The gang's all here. All we need now is a raptor. And that's basically everyone. And that's very sad.
You amaze me. I wish I had some...
Oh, did you ban him after all? Wow, dang, that's cold, Pedro. I didn't mean you to actually ban him.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my people?
Your apprentice is dead. I murdered her. Here's her journal.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the Promised Land.
Does the Promised Land have cookies?
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you.
The mantle of destiny.
Perhaps old Rookhill knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Please hurry, I do have to poop. Very well, tell me the history of your people.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Taris, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil
You thought Rusty
war
was streaming.
engulfed the
Why?
planet.
Why did you think this was Rusty
Millions
streaming
died
for a
in the
minute?
fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
Ah, yes. Is that how you came to be down here?
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Oh.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris. A life devoid of all hope but one.
The Promised Land.
You will be the one to show us the way.
You will be the one to show us the way to the Promised Land. Okay, so how can I lead you if I don't even know what it is? Yeah, I know Rusty is Purple Cup's friend. I know.
The famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity, where droid servants tend to every need. For many years,
My God.
I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
Oh, I have one of the journals.
Yes, Upworlder. Well done. However, I see that this journal alone does not have enough clues for me to solve this mystery. Too many pieces are still missing. I'm afraid that only with all three journals, my grandfather's, my father's, and my apprentice's, will I be able to discover the location of the Promised Land. I will leave this journal with you for safekeeping for now. Perhaps it will aid you in your search for the others. I wish you luck, Upworlder, for the sake of the entire village.
So now, if I go find the other two journals and give it to him, he and the rest of the other people will travel to their Promised Land, and they will know, well, whatever they come across. The game never tells you. But either way, Paper, I'm sorry you just showed up. I'm going to call the stream here. We will continue this up next time I'm on Twitch. And I should be streaming tomorrow too. So I do not know if I'll be streaming on YouTube or Twitch. It'll be one or the other. So until then, I'm going to go. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.